Hello guys, we are back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through the next topic, that is a symmetric relation, guys. So in the past few lectures, we discussed about diagonal relation, reflexive and irreflexive, right? Yes. Okay. So now let us go through the second part, that is symmetric relations. So basically, symmetric relations are nothing but so in a relation, if a comma b belongs to a relation, then b comma a should also belongs to a relation. If this kind of a pairs are available, it is nothing but symmetric relation, right? Yes. So few students got some basic idea, right? Yes. So anyway, while solving example, you will get more and more clarity, guys. Okay. So don't worry. A relation R on a set A is a set to be symmetric if for all A comma B belongs to capital A and A comma B belongs to R, then B comma A belongs to R. Got it? Yes. So only if A comma B belongs to R, then B comma A should belong. Got it? Yes. So now let us start solving some examples. Okay. So the same concept, guys, but I think now this bar is small, right? Yes. Okay. Yes. So let us start. Okay. Yes. So observe carefully, guys. So what is a symmetry, guys? So if you try to draw that diagram, so basically how you can draw it, guys. So just give me a second, I'll be just drawing it here. So let us take for 1 1 2 2 3 3, right? Yes. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 1 1 2 1 3 2 1 2 2 2 3 3 1 3 2 3 3. So what does a symmetry say, guys? So if this element is there, this element should be there. If this element is there, this element should be there. If this element is there, this element should be there. If this element is there, that element should be there. If this element is there, that element should be there. If this element is there, this element should be there. Got it? Yes. So now you got an idea, right? Yes. Okay. So if you take A cross A, all elements will be there, right? So it will obviously be symmetric, right? Yes. Okay. So moving on to phi. Okay. So if you take a phi, does the phi have anything, guys? So it is an empty set, right? So if it is already an empty set, so is there any if then, guys? So it is not even having any element. So then what you will check? Hence it is a symmetric relation. So it's a quite surprising, but it is a symmetric, guys. Because in condition, if 3 comma 1 is there, 1 comma 3 should be there. If any one is not there, it's always fine, right? Yes. So that is a simple logic with respect to this. Okay. Yes. So 1 comma 1 is there. So 1 comma 1 should be there. Yes. 2 comma 2 is there. 2 comma 2 should be there. It's there. 3 comma 3. 3 comma 3 should be there. It's there. Done. So it is also symmetric, right? Yes. Okay. So it's done. Okay. So moving on. 1 comma 2 is there, means what should be there, guys? 2 comma 1. Where is 2 comma 1? I'm not finding 2 comma 1. Hence it is not a symmetric relation. Moving on, 1 comma 1 is there. Okay. 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1 present, 2 comma 2 done. It's a symmetric. 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3. 1 comma 3 is there. Where is 3 comma 1? Not symmetric, right? Yes. Similarly, 1 comma 3. Okay. 3 comma 1 is not there. Not symmetric. Got it? Yes. So now you are getting an idea, right? How we are exactly solving this? Okay. Okay. So now with this understanding, I think everyone will be able to say, right? So, sorry for that. What is the smallest set possible, guys? So if someone is there, other should be there. But if no one is there, nothing is there, right? Yes. So that is the reason why 5 will be the smallest symmetric relation. When it comes to largest, A cross A will be the largest because everyone is available. Got it? Yes. Okay, so now let us try to derive the formula for our particular thing, guys, as we are doing every time. Okay, yes. So let us start. Sorry for that. Okay, so basically here we are again solving with respect to n cross n, that is nothing but n square. So the total Cartesian items are n square, right? Yes. Okay, so is there any relation with respect to diagonal items, guys? So there is no restriction, right? So if 1 comma 1 is there, 1 comma 1 should be there. If 1 comma 1 is there, already it is there, right? So what you will check? So that is the reason why let us again divide it in 2 parts only. So we are having n diagonal elements and n square minus n these items, right? Yes. Okay. So these n items, they could be available, they could not be available. So they are having a direct option of 0 or 1, right? Yes. So it is nothing but a 2 power n are these items, right? Yes. Okay. Moving on to this side. So here, if you observe carefully, there is a small trick here, guys. So if this item is there, which item is mandatory, guys? This item is mandatory. If this item is there, this item is mandatory. if this item is there, this item is mandatory. So indirectly, if you pick one, you are forced to pick other, right? Because we are trying to establish symmetry, right? Yes, we want symmetry. So if you want symmetry, if you take this item, you should take this guy also. So assume them as boyfriend, girlfriend. So if you take one guy, the other person will be coming. So in that way, okay? Yes. So if you take this, this will also come. So indirectly, you are having how many chances, guys? You can take only 3 items at max. That's it, right? Yes. So indirectly, your chances have been reduced, right, by 2, right? Yes. So among these 6, if you are really unlucky, you will be taking 3 guys, and along with those 3 guys, 3 other girls will come, right? Yes. Got it? Yes. That is nothing but 2 square minus n by 2. Because now the combinations have been halved, right? Yes. So now again, these guys could be there, could not be there. There is no force, right? Again, there are 2 options here also, 0 and 1. So it is nothing but 2 power n square minus n by 2. Okay, so here we got 2 values, so we can directly multiply them. So you can directly write it, right? So it is nothing but 2 into, okay, so you can directly multiply them. So if we multiply, it will just add up, right? Yes, in the power. Okay, so that is nothing but n square plus n by 2, right? Yes. So it is nothing but 1 minus 1 by 2, guys. It is nothing but 1 by 2, right? Yes. So that's what I have written here. That's what we have solved with respect to n. So instead of 1, write n, guys. That's it. Okay, yes. So it is a 2 power. Okay. So I think we can take LCM also, right? Okay, so just give me a second. So this is a whole by, right? Okay. Yeah. Here also we are having n by 2. So indirectly it is nothing but 2 power n into. So this is the formula for symmetry, guys. Got it? Yes. So the formula calculation is a bit confusing, I do agree, for few students, but if you practice it once or twice, it will be really easy, guys. So the only catch here is, if you take this particular girl or if you take this particular guy, the other will come mandatorily, because we want to establish symmetry. So that is the reason why the chances of you taking will be only 3. You cannot take these 6 guys, right? Yes. So you got an idea right now, at least. Okay, yes. So now I hope everyone got a clear idea about this. So in the next lecture, let us go through a friend of this symmetry, guys. That is nothing but anti-symmetry. Okay, and in the next lecture, after that anti-symmetry lecture, we'll be discussing about asymmetry. So these are the 3 pairs, you can say. Okay, yes. So let us meet in the next lecture and discuss about anti-symmetry. Okay, yes. So I hope everyone got a clear idea on this. So in the next lecture, let us continue with anti-symmetry. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more awesome videos like this. Thank you.